Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Milan Christopher, and today we are back at it with another episode of Lyrics or Mumble. But before we get into that, guess what song we're doing today, guys?
What song is that?
We are doing Out of Luck by Lil Tecca. But before we get into the song, let me introduce my amazing co-host, the beautiful
Erica Renee Davis.
and the fancy but also articulate.
Hey, now, I like both of those.
Yeah, okay.
Hottie Williams here.
And the comedian of the lifetime.
Comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative.
And the other comedian of a lifetime.
Spanky Hayes right here, buddy.
All right, so listen, before we get into the song, I want to say this. I actually like this song. I think this song is a bop. This is by, I think the guy is like 16 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to keep that in mind. But he is rapping about some stuff that is pretty deep for a 16-year-old.
Really
but
deep.
before we get into that, I'm going to let you tell me what you think the song is about.
Where is this deep for any age person?
Go into, I mean, he's talking about My Life is a Movie, the way they be acting. She say that she like all my ad libs.
I hated it.
Oh.
I hated it.
Hated it.
Wow. Hated it.
Very much so. And
All
you
right,
know,
Antoine Merriweather.
again, like, as someone who loves intelligent lyrics, but who also loves a ratchet bop,
He's 16.
16-year-olds.
I think. He might be older than
I
16.
mean, but even if listen, I appreciate basic lyrics sometimes, but to me this was basic, and I didn't like his flow, and I didn't like the track.
What about you, Boogie? You know, you tend to like a lot of songs. Let's see what you get.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This one ain't my favorite.
Okay.
But I still fuck with it though. It's a little extra mumbly on this one, and it's a little age inappropriate. That
Right.
nigga 16.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Exactly.
He ain't fucking no bitches. He don't got no.
Well, he might be.
He built like a well-dressed windshield wiper blade. You need to see him. You need to
He
see
is pretty
him.
skinny with the glasses
He
and
got
all that,
glasses,
and
the
braces.
glasses bigger than his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I, for one, like the song. I'll
Okay.
be entirely honest. I do think there were really meaningful things that he was saying within the context of how he was saying it. I really connected to several messages that he had in the music.
Okay, perfect. What about you, Spanky?
I think Lil Tecca has ran out of luck.
Okay.
His first song, Ransom, was dope.
Fire. Yeah.
It was great. My daughters danced to it. This song right here is like, I don't even know what to say.
I will have to agree with you, Boogie. If he is 16 years old, this is just the lyrics are just way
terrible.
inappropriate, especially for kids to listen to this song. And, you know, I don't mind, kid rappers, but he's talking about a lot of
We had our fact checkers on it. He's 17.
17 years old. Yeah, well, that's an adult in some states.
It is.
Ooh,
It is.
look, tell that to the criminal justice system.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay, so with that being said, him being 17, he is like borderline an adult, a young adult. I still will have to say, you know, these are very kind of inappropriate, especially I'm sure his demographic was following him from being 16.
Right.
So I just think this is it's a no for me, dog, my first impression.
Right.
What do you think the song is about, Spanky?
A whole bunch of bullshit. He need his ass whooped and put on punishment for 3 months. And he need his PlayStation took away from him.
Okay.
And his cell phone, because he is a little, how the older people say, mannish mouth.
I mean, you've read the lyrics. Is this song about a girl? Is this song about somebody, you know, in his life that's hating on him? Is it about, like, what is this song about? Usually, somebody who has a song with Lil in front of it, it's usually about a hater.
Right.
So what do you?
I never.
I think
That's just
Lil
off
Baby,
that's
Lil
off the
Tecca,
subject
Lil
matter.
Nas, Lil Uzi Vert. It's just a lot of Lils.
yeah, and they all want to be Lil Wayne. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. But I just see this being a treadmill in music today. It's the same old thing. You used to be my friend, now you my homie, now you don't know me. I got money now, now you hating on me.
Okay.
When I ain't have a sound with you, ain't give it to me.
Right.
You know, it's the same thing.
thing.
I mean, I even went through it myself being an entertainer, so I understand what he's saying, but
It's the same old,
some bullshit.
What about you?
I tell you, while those themes I think are very similar to what we heard, I appreciate his actually coming from a different perspective. One where he is viewed as a nerd, one where he is quote unquote antisocial, where he does kind of go against the grain of what is considered mainstream, call it celebratory in the club hip hop, and trying to present a different perspective in that regard.
So Erica, listen, I want you to tell us what you think the song is about. As our only female co-host, what did you gather from the lyrics?
I honestly have no idea what this song is about. I read through the lyrics several times, and I listened to it several times, and I tried to thread something together that was coherent and cohesive, and I'm coming up with nothing. But if I have to throw something out there, I'm gonna say it's about a kid who's a teenager who has braces, and he doesn't care what you think, and he's just, that's all I got.
I'm gonna have to say that I think the song is definitely about a teenager who is, who has faced some type of adversities growing up, maybe being bullied, and now he is kind of like saying aha to the niggas that was joking on him. He has more money than him, he has braces, and he's bagging them, he's fucking hoes, and he's doing this, and he's doing that. So I think it's one of those songs where it's just kind of like, aha, I'm badder, I'm richer, the typical flashy, flash, gang song. Well, not gang song, but
Where's he
rapper
from?
song.
Where is he from?
He's probably from Scotland. No,
Right, that sounds about right.
he's a Polish guy. So listen, what would you say is your best line from the song, Boogie?
Ooh, the best line. Wonder why your bitch wanna date me. Wonder why they cannot escape me. Wonder why some goofy nigga on the internet richer than them with brace teeth. That's what he said. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Cause I mean, when you built like a chocolate praying mantis, and you getting bitches cause you got money, I get you want to
Did this
brag.
man just say he looks like a chocolate praying?
I
Listen,
get it. I get why
what is your favorite lyrics from the song?
That's hard to follow, my good brother. I'm gonna say kudos on the mantis. For me, if I was gonna say my favorite antisocial, never done the club. I think that.
He too damn young.
He didn't even get in the club.
I thought about that.
Like,
when would you have done the
Chuck E.
club?
Cheese?
When would you have done the club? When did he have the opportunity to get in
What club
Right.
is
the clubhouse?
Maybe he
Get in the
meant
clubhouse.
the
The
clubs
Boys and
at
Girls
school.
That the Boys and Girls
After school
Club. He's
yeah,
never done
he's
that.
never done that.
I'm gonna retract that whole club line. Like, Negro, you've never been in the club.
Right.
You probably have though. You probably
He
have.
probably has been in the club.
So
But
which one would you say now that you realize that he's not
now
even
that
old
you
enough?
realize that that's a ridiculous line. Yeah. I think that in that case, I really do have to appreciate on my gram, he got fans and they love me. And he's on the gram, I got haters, they hate me.
Okay. Very basic, but
it
that's
is
your
very
favorite
basic.
line. All right. What would be your favorite line, Spanky?
I mean, well, don't fuck with you because I don't fuck with this song. So it's right in the chorus, don't fuck with you. I'm gonna stop right there.
All right.
Take it if you will.
Jay-Z said you only get half
Oh
a
my God.
bar.
Erica,
Y'all niggas.
what would be your favorite line in the song?
Okay, I got two favorites, surprisingly.
Okay. All right. Hey now.
The first one is some N-words gotta keep that blick. Okay.
Well, first of all, what is a blick?
This is what we're getting to.
Okay.
And the second one is it's Bait Boy, is BB Simmons on my gear. And the reason these are my favorite
I'm sorry,
lines,
repeat that because you went really fast.
It's Bait Boy,
Okay.
it's BB Simmons on my gear.
Okay.
So those are my two favorites because reading them, I had to ask out loud, what is a blick and what is Bait Boy?
Bape
What
is like a designer, I'm sure.
Okay, what's Bape?
Bathing
Okay.
ape.
BB
Bape.
Simmons.
Okay.
Bathing ape.
So I'd never heard of that. I've never heard the term blick, which you've enlightened me is another
gun.
term for a Glock
Yeah,
or
it's
a
Oh,
gun.
it's a gun.
It's a gun.
Okay.
So-
What kind of gun?
Actually, it's a gun
Blicky
that
stick.
you will throw.
I don't know anything about that.
You know when you have
like
the
a Cooper
shootouts
Trooper?
and people throw their gun after the shootouts?
No, I've never. Okay.
I am totally
Well,
confused.
and thank you. And so that's why these are my favorite lines because as much as I listen to rap and hip hop,
learning something.
I'm learning something.
For
So
me-
it's starting a conversation.
For me, I now that I'm kind of going over it and recycling this in my head over and over, I don't really like the song. It doesn't, for me, sonically, it's not his best song. I just think this song is really extremely, he's talking about going broke on God and fear and this and that. Like, what do you know about anything at this point?
He should still be getting his ass whooped.
I'm just not here for it. If you want to ask me what my favorite line is, I don't really have one, but I will give you my worst line, which is, your bitch spitting game on me, hit from the rear, me going broke, I'm in God what I fear. I don't get it.
He should flunk grades.
I get that
I
actually.
think that end
He
might
should
be
go
an
back to
and.
the
I'm gonna
sixth
say
grade.
it's an and. I think.
And God I fear.
Me going broke and God.
Yeah.
What I fear.
So whatever. I don't.
I just say a small collection of his fears.
Yeah,
That was my
exactly, yeah.
that was
Going
my
broke
worst
and the
line
man
of the
upset.
song. So
Just
what would be you
ABCs.
guys' worst line? What is your worst line, Boogie?
To me, it gotta be the antisocial, never done the club one.
Okay.
Cause you ain't old enough to do
Get it.
no clubs.
Right,
How you
exactly.
formulate an opinion about clubs
Right.
when you ain't hit enough clubs?
Thank
yet?
you.
Right.
I love the club.
What about
I be in them
what about you,
streets.
Spanky? What would be your worst line?
I hate it all, but I want to say, honestly, I'm really just rapping, and he hasn't done that in this song.
Okay.
Mine would certainly be see Lil Tecca on the screen and click, rewind a few times on the flow real quick, and there really isn't much to rewind for in the entire song. Chuck, oh, wait, let me play that back. I didn't catch that line.
Right. Yeah. So
would
with
be-
that being said, would you think that the song is helping or hurting the culture?
There's a part of me that very much appreciates again him being outside of the normal idea of what we look at as a rapper, while
Okay.
what he actually
Aesthetically.
is aesthetically and what
Okay.
symbolically, well, what he's actually putting forth doesn't really do much for me, and I don't think really moves the culture forward.
Okay. What about you, Spanky?
I hate this record.
Okay. So is it helping or hurting the culture?
It's definitely hurting. He's hurting himself. He might jump off a bridge after this, but he's hurting himself. So yes, he's definitely hurting the culture.
What about you?
I'm with
Boogie?
Spank on this one, man. I think he hurting the culture too because I hate when rappers talk about shit that they really ain't do or can't do or is impossible.
right.
It's like I'm a rap about jumping tall buildings in a single bound.
Right.
Looking at me like, really, nigga?
Right.
I could do
Is that what you're doing?
What
So
about
it's
you,
hurting
Erica?
the culture. 'cause
Yeah,
you're making
it's
up
definitely
shit.
hurting the culture. I mean, especially a line about he's calling somebody immature, he's grown with it. You don't know anything at 16. You're not growing with anything at
Right.
16. You're not growing with anything for a good another 10, 15 years at least.
So
I
we
mean,
got all
hurt.
hurting the culture?
All hurting.
Well, I'm gonna have to go against the grain.
Just flip the script.
And I'm gonna have to say it's definitely hurting the culture. This song is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know
ridiculous.
what he was thinking.
Out of
I mean,
luck.
you're 16 years old, 17 years old, whatever. This song, I mean, you're talking about don't fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck it up, getting records, I fuck with my bucks. You say you want me, then you out of luck. Baby girl, you out of luck. Shut the
I have to jump in
like
though.
just
This
don't jump in.
I have-
Listen, I'm gonna end this because this song needs to be ended right now. This needs to stop. It's nothing more we can say to make this song any
Listen,
worse. Guess
your
what?
case.
That is it for this week's of Lyrics or Mumble. We are out of here, and Lil Tecca, Lil Tika, baby boy. Not today. We out of here. Peace.